North Korea berates Trump's anti-North criticism as declaration of war. A North Korean mouthpiece poured forth raw criticism of U.S. President Donald Trump on Wednesday over his recent denunciation of the cruel Kim Jong-un regime and its human rights violations, calling it a declaration of war. Trump astounded the international community by ridiculously distorting and manipulating the reality of our republic and ripping out all kinds of curse against us for whopping 22 minutes in his 35-minute speech at the puppet National Assembly in Seoul. The Rodong Sinmun, a daily of the North's ruling Workers' Party, said in an article titled "We Punish Crimes Committed by Lunatic President." A week ago, the U.S. president, who was on a state visit to South Korea, addressed the assembly, detailing the Pyongyang regime's cruelty and rights violations and the hardship of the North Korean people. He depicted Kim as a tyrant and a brutal dictator. The Rodong Sinmun story came out just after Trump wrapped up his tour of 5 Asian nations, including China, Japan, Vietnam and the Philippines, on Tuesday. "We've watched Trump's ludicrous acts with patience to the last," the Daily said. In a word, the final regular edition of all the anti-Pyongyang curses and absurd remarks Trump has so far made via the news media and social networks is his speech at the South Korean National Assembly. It continued, "The crimes the U.S. president has committed are profaning the dignity of the North Korean leader, denouncing the North's socialist system, disgracing the people's livelihood and clamping down on the North," the Daily claimed. "We deem Trump's slanders as a declaration of war to overthrow our regime," the Daily said, calling him bacteria and a cockroach.